bats everywhere! Get them away from me! Ah! Okay, those were fake bats. But I'm talking about real bats today. A lot of people are grossed out about bats. They have misconceptions about bats. They think bats attack them. They think bats all have rabies. That just isn't true. Bats are a great addition to your home, your homestead. You don't have to be a homesteader. You can just have a backyard. If you have a mosquito problem, you need to encourage bats to live on your property, and they will almost 100% eliminate your mosquito problem. We actually have bats here on our homestead from about June until early September. Every night we have a dozen bats flying over our home. It's one of my favorite things to do. Sit out at the campfire and see the bats swooping in and out, eating insects. Bats are a great addition to your home or homestead. Much better than using chemicals and lots of other ways to get rid of mosquitoes, because bats are 100% organic. So most of America has bats. Bats are a lot more common than people think, but we tend not to notice them. This is what you need to do to attract bats to your house. You want to get a bat house. Now, a bat house is a way to get bats to live on your property. It's the #1 way. So this one is made out of cedar. It's from a company called Nature's Way. I'm actually going to try to build some more of these in the spring for my own homestead, but it costs about 30 bucks, I believe. I got this for a present actually, and I'm finally going to hang it up. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at what the bat house looks like. This is where the bats will live. So inside the bat house is actually kind of this netting so that the bats have a place for their foothold. And usually within 1 year or less of putting up a bat house, you will have bats living on your property. Bats can eat anywhere from 600 to 1,200 insects per hour. Per hour, people. That is crazy. That would be like a grown man or woman eating 200 quarter pounders every single night. That is a lot of insects. It adds up quickly. It's not just mosquitoes, it's other pests that could be invading your garden, your property, your trees, your house. So they are not just going to eliminate mosquitoes, they're going to keep a lot of other insect pests in check. And in certain areas in America, especially in the Southwest, the southern parts of America, there are actually fruit-eating bats that pollinate a lot of flowers. So you may actually be helping your garden by introducing bats to your homestead. Now, bats are kind of a mid-level predator. They're going to keep your local ecosystem a lot stronger because there are animals that eat bats. There's owls, there's hawks. So they are going to keep your ecosystem up and running. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang this bat box up. It's a very simple way to be organic and to have less mosquitoes on your property. So again, this is from Nature's Way, but really I think you could build one of these. I'm going to build it. If I can build it, most people can. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this baby up, and in the spring I'm hoping that a family of bats will start nesting here. And like I said, we already have bats. I did try to take some footage of the bats a while ago. One of the hardest things to take footage of, I thought, was bees and beekeeping. But I'll tell you this, taking footage of bats is extremely difficult. But I'm going to attempt to show you a little bit of the footage. It's not really going to do it justice, but one of the extra benefits of having bats is not just insect control, but enjoying the bats. So as we close this video, I'm going to put some cool bat music on, and hopefully you can see some of the bats. It is just so awesome to sit on your own porch and see nature happening right before your very eyes. So hopefully this video has encouraged you to get into bat control. Not bat control. So hopefully, so hopefully this video has encouraged you to start looking into bats on your own property. I promise you, get a bat house and you won't regret it.